Have you ever wondered why some people seem to glide through old age, sharp, mobile, and full of life, while others seem to wither away, even when they did all the right things? Maybe you've seen it in your own family. A beloved aunt who slowly stopped going outside. A neighbor who seemed fine until they weren't. Today, I want to introduce you to the kind of story that doesn't just inform, it stirs something deeper. You'll meet a man named Shoji, 84 years old, who still walks 3 miles every morning. And his best friend, Kenji, who passed away just shy of 80. What made the difference? This isn't just about aging, it's about why so many never reach 80. And how those who do often carry a secret most don't talk about. This video could shift the way you think about your own health and your future. Because these 4 hidden reasons, most doctors don't even talk about them, but they matter to your mind, your body, your family. So take a breath. Let's walk this path together. Each of these lessons is more than just a tip. It's a wake-up call, the kind that changes lives if you let it. This isn't just research, it's real, vulnerable, lived. Stick around, not just to learn, but to reflect. The last point might be the one that hits home hardest. And if you haven't already, I recommend subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. Now, let's dive into the story. 1. Chronic inflammation, the silent fire. Most people don't die of old age, they die of inflammation. Studies now show that chronic low-grade inflammation, called inflammaging, is linked to nearly every age-related disease. Alzheimer's, heart disease, diabetes, even some cancers. Shoji and Kenji were lifelong friends. Same diet, same neighborhood, same habits, mostly. But Shoji had one strange ritual. He fasted once a week, just 24 hours. Kenji thought it was nonsense, but researchers in Tokyo later found Shoji had significantly lower levels of C-reactive protein, a marker of inflammation. Kenji? His body was quietly burning inside. He never saw it coming. You can't feel inflammation, but it's feeling you. Your diet, your gut, your stress, every bit feeds or fights the fire. 2. Shrinking muscles, the enemy called sarcopenia. The moment you stop building muscle, your body starts dying slowly. After 50, we lose 1 to 2% of muscle mass per year unless we fight it. And muscle isn't just for strength, it's a lifesaver, regulating blood sugar, preventing falls, even boosting brain health. Kenji was thin. He thought it meant healthy, but Shoji lifted weights, just twice a week using old water bottles in his garage. By 78, Shoji could still stand from the floor with no hands. Kenji? He needed support to get up from a chair. When pneumonia hit, Kenji's frail body couldn't fight. Shoji's did. Muscle is the currency of life in old age. Build it, or pay the price. Even 10 minutes a day makes a difference. The body listens. 3. Disconnection, the invisible killer. Loneliness doesn't just hurt, it kills quietly and early. The CDC now compares chronic loneliness to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. And yet, so many older adults live in silence, even surrounded by people. Shoji called his children every Sunday. He volunteered twice a week, even just folding towels at the community center. Kenji? He withdrew. After his wife passed, the phone stopped ringing. A study from Osaka University revealed that older adults with regular social engagement had 43% lower mortality over 10 years. Shoji had built more than muscle. He built bonds. Kenji, in the end, was fighting alone. A heart connected to others stays strong. A heart alone fades, even if it's physically healthy. It's not about popularity, it's about purpose, about presence. 4. Sleep, the neglected healer. Your body doesn't heal when you're awake, it heals when you sleep. Poor sleep is linked to everything from memory decline to stroke risk. Yet, so many older adults accept bad sleep as normal, but it's not. Shoji had a ritual. No screens after 8 p.m., a warm bath, herbal tea, bed by 10. Kenji? He watched TV until midnight, took sleeping pills, woke up groggy. At 77, Kenji's memory began slipping. By 79, early dementia. Shoji? Still sharp enough to do crossword puzzles in 2 languages. Sleep is not a luxury, it's your brain's nightly repair crew. Guard it, prioritize it, respect it like medicine, because it is. Let's take a moment to reflect. These weren't just health tips, they were stories of fire inside the body, of fading strength, of aching loneliness, and of the quiet miracle of sleep. These aren't just lessons, they're lifelines. And if even one of them stirred something in you, don't let it go. Tell me, what hit home the hardest for you? I read every comment, and sometimes your stories inspire my next video. If this helped you in any way, give it a like. It helps more people discover the truths that actually matter. And if you felt something here, something real, subscribe. Join a community where we don't just talk, we grow. Because no matter where you are in your journey, your next chapter starts now.